Hi and welcome. I'm Dawn Barman with Blue Chip Marketing, and here with me today is Mark Tacone. Welcome, Mark.
Thank you very much, Dawn.
Well, ladies, you probably remember the last time you saw Mark and I, he was getting ready for a big show, and he was looking very sexy. Most recently, we've also had him looking very sexy with some flames behind him, so I got some good responses from you ladies on how you wanted to see more. So we brought Mark out here today to talk to you a little bit, Mark, about health and fitness. And who better to let us know than somebody that's in such great shape?
Thank you very much.
So first of all, what I want to ask you is, you told us a while ago in one of the recordings that we did that you started this as a child.
That's right.
So what has really been your end game, kept you motivated and focused to continue every day?
Just waking up every morning and seeing my body change in the mirror, and it's like, you know what, this is addicting, and you really truly get a high in the gym, just seeing your body change, and just picking up a weight. Nothing like picking up a weight off the floor and just lifting it, and eating good solid food, knowing what it's going to do for you in the long run, and performing at an optimal level. It all factors in. Everything feeds off one another, to be the best you can be.
Absolutely, I agree. And I know myself, because I've worked out a long time, and just the whole idea of that healthy feeling and how you feel when you're not at the gym. People say to me all the time, you go to the gym every day, why don't you take a couple of days off? I don't know if you feel like I do, but if I don't go every day, I just don't wake up feeling good. I feel crappy, really.
I agree. It's really, if you have a day where you don't really feel like coming in, not so much don't feel like coming in, but if your body's telling you you should rest, maybe you should rest, but you really go by how you feel. Sometimes it's when those moments, those inconvenient times, the times where you walk in the gym and you could have stayed home and fallen asleep, those are the best workouts.
Absolutely, I agree.
It's when you just get out of that comfort zone and push beyond those limits.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. That's exactly how I feel when I go in the morning. Now, is there a particular time of day? I know I'm a morning person, so I like to do that in the morning. Is there a particular time of day you like to work out?
As far as the time of day I like to train, I like to do it in the morning too. I'm a morning person. I like to get it in, get it done, and put it behind me. I have the rest of the day to think about what I want to do.
Yep. And I've also seen on your Facebook page that you've been doing a lot with the food that you eat and the cooking and things like that.
Yes, indeed. As far as nutrition outside the gym, you really got to focus on nutrition, guys.
Except that pizza you ate. I remember seeing that pizza.
Hey, I have a set amount of calories that I have for the day, and if I can fit that into my calories, then I'm not going to store any body fat. I'm not going to put on any weight if I'm hitting those numbers. It's all about flexible dieting, not bro science.
Right.
So if you fit it into your numbers, you're all good.
Do you know, there's a couple things I don't do. I never weigh myself, first of all, so I couldn't even tell you how much I weigh. The second thing is I never really worry about calories. I just make sure I go obviously we're in different stages in what we're looking for, but really it's just about the nutrition, the health, and how you feel. I don't count calories. I don't worry if I eat a slice of pizza. I don't worry if I have a glass of wine. I just know that I go to the gym, I feel fit, I feel healthy, and I love that. So I think that's really important too. So you mentioned it, you don't really worry about
No.
that stuff.
I think what's important is if you're eating clean, whole foods 80-90% of the time, and on the weekend or any time of the day of the week, if you want to have a slice of pizza or a glass of wine, by all means have it and not feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty about it.
And I'm sure my camera guy is laughing, because if you were to ask him what I eat every day, I eat a slice of pizza just about every day. So I'm probably not the clean eating, although my daughter did do it. So a question I want to ask you really quickly is, what does that green crap taste like? Is it like eating grass, or what does it taste like? She was eating this green drink.
Well,
it was carrots and lettuce and parsley and
probably tastes very earthy.
I bet. That's a great description. I think that's exactly what she said, was earthy. Yeah. So give us a quick recommendation on how the New Year's is coming up and people are gonna be going to the gym, and we love to see you there. What's a good recommendation for them to go to the gym and stay focused?
Guys, New Year's is coming up. I know you guys all want to be in shape and you want to be fit. And I'm going to be honest with you, there is no instant gratification. Right now, don't wait for the New Year's. Right now, my recommendation is write down a plan. And don't leave it on the table and forget about it. Write it down, write it into your hearts and take it to your heart. Have a plan for success. You really have to sit back and focus on, all right, what do I want in life? My recommendation is set short-term goals first before you set long-term goals first. Because if you set short-term goals first, you'll reach those goals, and chances are you'll reach those long-term goals. If you set long-term goals now, it's too overwhelming, you'll never reach them. Set short-term goals first, guys, and then go from there.
I couldn't agree with you more, and I love what you said. Start them today. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. So
Exactly.
I agree. I want to thank you, Mark, for joining us. I hope to see you here again. And thank you everybody out there. Dawn Bowerman, Blue Chip Marketing. I look forward to next time.